What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where it's pretty windy today here at Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona Beach. I'm here in the back in the service area where I have something brand new for you guys. This is as close to quadrifolio as you're going to get. Yes, the carbon pack in black. 2021 Alfa Romeo Giulia Ti Sport with the carbon package. You already know this is going to be a high price. You already know this is going to have a lot of options. And you already know that I'm going to take you on a detailed look at this phenomenon right here. Man, it's a beauty. Let's just get right to it and check it out. Yeah, this is a crazy spec. And just to put it into perspective, this has $13,000 worth of options, just a little over $13,000. So yeah, again, this is loaded up. So let's go over all those options and features, the cost of each one of them, and you can see it visually here on what we get. Now, I never do Alfa Romeo revs for the exhaust. I will do it today. It's not that exciting for the 2-liter that pumps out 280 horsepower, 306 pound-feet of torque, and with the 8-speed ZF transmission, you're looking at a top speed of 155 miles per hour. All right, 0 to 60 time in 5 seconds flat. I mean, yeah, it's good for its class, but again, it's it's kind of lackluster on the revving. All right, so first things first, Volcano metallic black paint, $600 option, so you guys can see the sparkles. I'm not sure how well my camera is going to pick them up, but they are there, and it's very colorful in this black paint. Just gives it a whole different flavor and feel across from the Alpha Black. I mean, the Alpha Black is a nice black, but this is on another level, worth the $600 in my opinion. Up front, you'll also see the bi-xenon headlamps, and they are dark in there. All right, you see how they are darkened at the top here, all kind of like a nice shade, tinted shade. Bi-xenon headlamps. We're still waiting on full LEDs. I'm going to say this every time. Alpha, you better do it for the refresh. Now, you also have the sport front fascia. So since this is a TI Sport model, you'll have that black plastic, kind of lacquer plastic there. This kind of gives some separation between the front bumper there, gives it a more aggressive look. And because it's the carbon package, that Scudetto grille with the Alfa Romeo insignia there is done in carbon fiber. As you can see, that weave there, that looks so beautiful. Now, we're not done. Let's go to the side. This is the 19-inch sport aluminum 5-hole wheels. All right, this was new for 2020. So last year, this was a new wheel for the Giulia. All right, so it's carried over now to 2021. You get close, you'll see that kind of dark meat-on finish on the insides of the holes there. All right, aluminum surrounding the black Alfa Romeo insignia. All right, the monochrome center cap there. All right, you also have the yellow calipers with the black script. Looks phenomenal on this pop of color here. And then your rotors there. This is Brembo brakes up front, so you do have those as well to just complete that combo. Now, let's talk about the mirror caps done in carbon fiber. As you guys can see, the beautiful weave there, because that is part of that carbon pack. And what's also part of the carbon pack, the rocker panels. All right, so the side skirts are done in carbon fiber as well. So those look just as beautiful. Man, I love it. All right, so your window moldings done in black as well, all right, as opposed to chrome. And then you have the panoramic roof, so you see the glass roof here, all right, with the shark fin antenna done in gloss black as well with the panoramic roof option. All right, let's talk about that. But what you first see is the full LED tail lamps that you're used to from Alfa Romeo, but look really good for the black on black look. All right, black Giulia badge to go over the top of those. And then Q4 badge. When was the last time you guys have seen an all-wheel drive on the Ron's Rides channel? Because we're down here in Daytona Beach, Florida. We don't necessarily need all-wheel drive Giulias, but we have one here today. So black and red Q4 badge. So you can already know that that's going to cost a little bit more than a rear-wheel drive, because it is an all-wheel drive, and that is going to be a little bit more pricier. So with that said, going down to the rear diffuser, as always, the sport rear diffuser is more aggressive. All right, we have the black tips only because this is a Sport TI or TI Sport. So with that said, it has the black package because it has the black carbon pack, but if this wasn't a Sport TI or TI Sport, you would not have those black exhaust tips. They'd be done in chrome, but this time we have them in black. You do have the surround grille for the honeycomb grille, but it is not functional. It's just there looking pretty. And then that's pretty much it to wrap up this sport carbon pack. No carbon in the back, your side skirts, your mirror caps, and your Scudeto grille up front, which makes it very close as far as looks wise to the Quadrifoglio. This is as close as you're going to get, I'll say it that way, for a Giulia 2.0. One thing I want you guys to keep in mind is the things that come with this 2021 Giulia Ti Sport. Remember, 2021 gives you some packages right off the back standard, and it allows you to add on different packages as well to different model cars. So standard with the Ti Sport for 2021, you already get the dual pane panoramic roof, you already get the 3D navigation radio, HD radio, and you already get the limited slip differential with the dark exhaust tips on the Ti Sport models, which is what we have in front of us, which is why you saw all these things on the exterior of the car. There's also things you can add only to this Ti Sport package for 2021, and that's Active Assist 2, which is your active blind spot, and your level 2 ADAS features. You can also add the performance package, which has paddle shifters and a limited slip diff, and you can add the premium package, which gives you the Harman Kardon radio, heated rear seats, and alarm. So that is something that we may see once we step inside of this car, and once we check out the sticker. Speaking of stepping inside of the car, let's just do so now. Now with the carbon fiber package, I am opening the door and being greeted by this lovely carbon fiber side sill with the Alfa Romeo script on it. All right, now it is covered up, so you gotta peel that off in order to see that fully, but we'll keep it on there, keep it protected just until the customer gets it. Underneath, you'll also see the sport pedals, super aggressive. They look phenomenal to me as always. And then you'll see the nice sport seats. All right, perforated leather, very form-fitting. Always, always, always test them out before you decide that this is the seat that you want, because while they look good, they are somewhat comfortable, but again, they're form-fitting, so you might not fit in them as comfortably as you think. But they are great seats. They also have the little extra thigh support there, and they are heated seats as well, but not cooled seats. Wait for Alfa Romeo to jump on the cooled seat chain. Now, hopping in, once we look at that door paneling there, you'll see that this has the extended leather on it. All right, so leather upper and the stitching as well going all the way through it. Then you have the carbon fiber bezel around the aluminum bezel for the door handle. You also have the Harman Kardon radio there, which we talked about that being an option that you can add. All right, then we have the soft touches here, all right, with the stitching as well, and another speaker, everything that you're used to. But this, you can tell this is loaded up by once you see these options, you're like, wait a minute, extended leather package, Harman Kardon radio. Yeah, this thing has all the bells and whistles, everything that you would want, it's here. All right, so going with that same theme, the steering wheel. Flat bottom steering wheel, all leather, perforated here. All right, start stop button there. All your driving assistance there. All right, so you have your highway assist and your lane keep assist. Everything there for your level 2 autonomous driving, which means that has that on it. All right, you also have your hands-free control and your radio controls there. All right, and your Alfa Romeo insignia right in the middle. Now, I wish for the carbon pack they would change this little piece that doesn't really do much to carbon, but that's reserved for the Quadrifoglio, so I get it. So with that said, behind the wheel you have the big Italian paddle shifters that are column mounted. And then if you look behind there, you'll see the button for your lane keep assist. All right, windshield wipers, your blinkers, everything there on those stalks there. All right, you also have your steering wheel adjustment that's right underneath. You just pull that lever down, and then you can move it up and down, in and out. But it is not automated, so it's not by a button, it's a lever. You pull it down and you can do your movements from there. Turbine vents, what you're used to for Alfa Romeo, always looks super cool, super sporty. Over here you have your paneling for your lighting. All right, you also have parking sensors and your start stop button, all individual buttons there. All right, we'll turn this thing on, and we'll probably get the radio for a second, so we'll turn that down. All right, put on the brake, start stop. Let me close the door. TFT screen looks beautiful there, big gauges, all right, giving you everything you need right up top for your parking sensors, your lights, your speedo, your driving assist, the traffic sign, your temperature, everything there. The drive mode you're in by the blue line means we're in natural mode. If we went into advanced efficiency, which I can change it into now, you'll see it changes green, and if we go into dynamic, then it's going to change to red. All right, so you have everything you need there, but if I were to cycle through the menus really quick, there's not many of them. Then you can change it over to your trip. All right, then you can change it over to your G-force meter. and then you can change it over to your driver assistance there too, so you see the lanes there, or we just put the speedo back there. So the menus are pretty chill as usual, nothing crazy there. Touchscreen, which was new for 2020, is back in 2021. So same flavor for this. You do have your graphical user interface that's going to give it a much better look. Functionality is decent. Again, it's a little laggy, but that can all be fixed once you use the dial in the center here, which we'll get to in just a second, to help you smoothly transition through your 8.8-inch touchscreen. Down below here, hazard button, all right, your HVAC vents, your HVAC controls, dual zone climate controls, your heated steering wheel and heated seat controls for up front, all right, your USB 2.0, your 12 volt there, a little extra stowage if you want to put a phone there. You also have your cup holders here, a big carbon fiber slab piece there, which looks just great all down the center here. And then you also have your key holder there. All right, that will put your key there. You have your parking, electric parking brake there. You have your leather wrapped gear select here, 2-track system with its 8-speed ZFs. All right, so you can do manual mode just by pulling it over there, or you can go to drive here, go to neutral here, press the trigger, go to reverse, or press park there. Once you put it in reverse, it puts up your backup camera, which is not really that great, but it is there. You know, you guys have seen it before. Alpha definitely needs some work on that backup camera and resolution and everything there. Aluminum trim around the gear select with the Italian flag. All right, your radio controls buttons, you can turn up and down, left and right to turn on and off. Press down to pause, hold down to turn off the radio. Also have that knob, I was talking about the rotary knob for your 8.8-inch touchscreen. All right, so you can cycle through the menus there. Home and settings buttons, quick buttons there. Driving modes here, dynamic, again we talked about. Most fuel economy mode will be your advanced efficiency, and your everyday driving will be your natural mode. So we like to keep it here because we like to get the best throttle response there. Now you do have your wireless charging here. Set the phone there, get it all charged up. And in this glove box, you have a couple of things like charging ports. All right, so you have your USB 2.0, your aux and your USB-C port, and you have your RF transmitter. Now I had somebody ask me about the RF transmitter charging the car. It does not, or sorry, charging the key. It does not charge the key. It's when your key fob is dying, all right? You don't want to be stranded out of your car, so you're going to pull the key fob apart, or the backing off the key fob. Get the physical key, all right, because you can't, you know, unlock the doors because it's dead. Put it in the lock, open up the car. Now you got to start the car, right? So once you put your key fob here, the RF transmitter will connect with the car. It will talk to the car, communicate, and it will let you start the car. But if your key fob battery is dead, you definitely want to get that replaced. And I did a whole video on that as well, so you can see how to get the physical key out, so you can see what kind of battery it takes, all that. So make sure you check that out as well. Other than that, yeah, extended leather package on the top as well. So the whole dash is done in leather with the contrasted stitching. All right, you also have the big slab of carbon fiber right over the glove box here. It looks great, a nice touch. Aluminum button on the glove box that gets overlooked a lot of times, but that is a nice, just, you know, small feature. And then your big deep glove box there as well. All right, and then pretty much what you're used to. I mean, all the stuff you've seen before, but ooh, that sunroof or panoramic roof, because I have to pull this back manually to get that open. This one is done by button, and it will open up the glass as well. But yeah, it looks good with this nice dark headliner. So again, all the good stuff you're used to for this car. Just kind of want to show you what this one came with. Inside of this lovely trunk, we get 13 cubic feet of space. Now that's not a ton, obviously, but it looks pretty decent. And you also have your rear folding seats, as you guys can see there. All three of them do fold down. All right, so you do have that as well. And it comes with a couple extra goodies, like your front plate mount kit, where you can mount your front plate to the car. You can also have your tool bag kit here, all right, which it normally shows the Alfa Romeo insignia, but there's papers on each side, so can't see that. Over here on the side, you'll have your battery tucked away there, all right, and then underneath, you don't got a spare tire. Run flat tires, but you do have your tow hook there and your cargo net stowed away at least. But yeah, run flat tires. That's pretty much in the back, but again, 13 cubic feet of space, not a ton, but it's chill, it's pretty chill. When it comes to that fuel economy, 26, all right, combined city and highway, premium fuel only, and you're looking at 23 city and 31 highway. So yeah, it's pretty decent. I mean, for a inline 4-cylinder, it's not bad at all, but I'm sure you guys would wish it's a little bit more. And when you do spirited driving, that's definitely going to take away from some of that fuel economy. I know you guys want to watch me squeeze in the back, right? Well, let's get in here. All right, not too bad on space. Now this seat's probably up a little bit higher than it would be if somebody normally was sitting there, but you know, kind of gives you a gist on what we're looking at as far as space. You got your little cargo net here. You have your turbine vents for your HVAC back here. You also have 2 charging ports for your USB 2.0, and you have the heated seats. So you have your passenger and driver's side heated seats, and you have 3 settings on these as well. So that's nice to have as well, not just 2 settings, high and low. You do have an in the middle option. Now you also have the same flavors on the door paneling as you have up front. The extended leather, so the upper is all done in leather with the stitching there. The carbon fiber bezel, the aluminum bezel, all right, the speakers as well, and the same soft touch you'll have up front on the armrest side as well. All right, nothing crazy there. And then the seats. Same bucket seats, perforated leather sport seats. Look good as always. And they are heated back here because we have that option. So that's nice that you get the same flavor up front, but that's part of a package. That's not standard. Now, pull this down, and we have a cup holder and our center feed through. If I were to just lift up on this here and pull that down just like that. So it's easy to do with one hand if you need access to the trunk. But yeah, that's it. The back is not anything crazy to talk about. I do have that little pull right there. I told you that we do have the manual sunroof back here, or the panoramic roof. That's how it comes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the rear. Now, in case you were wondering what this is going to cost you, again, it's not going to be cheap. I said about $13,000, a little bit more than that in options. Well, your base price is $44,700 on this Alfa Romeo Giulia Ti Sport all-wheel drive. Once we get all the way down, I mean, the list of options starts over here. $57,790. Now, you can't get much higher than this. I think this has every single option available for the 2021 Giulia Ti Sport. So with that said, let's get to it, guys. All right, Volcano Black exterior paint, $600. Then your biggest option, no, this isn't even your biggest option. At $3,200, that is not your biggest option. Okay, so $3,200 for the Ti Sport all-wheel drive. Black headliner, power adjustable seat bolsters, manual adjustable thigh support, perforated leather shift knob, limited slip diff, 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, sport front and rear fascias, gloss black window surround moldings, dual exhaust tips, sport wrap steering wheel, your performance all-season tires, your bright aluminum pedals, your aluminum steering column mounted paddle shifters. All right, then up top, you'll get your color brake calipers as well. Then add the premium package for $2,300. Then you're talking about your cargo net, your cargo tie-down loops, your heated rear seats, your security system, your 14-speaker Harman Kardon sound system, and your wireless charging pad with your grocery bag hooks. Grocery bag hooks. Who knew? Then your Active Assist 2 package, only available for the Ti Sport, which is why it's in parentheses. All right, then that means your infrared windshield. All right, you get your automatic dimming exterior mirrors, your lane keep assist, your automatic high beam headlamp control, your adaptive cruise control with stop, intelligent speed assist, your highway assist system, traffic sound recognition, traffic jam assist, driver attention alert, and active blind spot assist. Now this is your biggest option at $3,500, which is the carbon package. How could I overlook that? Carbon fiber exterior mirrors, carbon fiber aluminum side sills, dark black headlight finish for your bezel, all right, your Midone black badging, your carbon fiber rocker panels, your leather dash and upper doors, your carbon fiber interior trim as well, and the Q4 badge, what they threw in there. All right. You also get your Sirius XM radio, 19-inch sport 5-hole aluminum wheels, which is $500, and then your monochrome center caps with their gloss yellow calipers. Then you add the destination charge of $12.95. That's what you're looking at. Now you do get your warranty of 4 years, 50,000, bumper to bumper there, powertrain as well. I mean, woo! That's a lot of options, guys. Wow. Again, $1,800 is all I think you can add to this, and then you're maxed out. So yeah, you're talking about a $59,000 Giulia Ti Sport 2-liter when we get it all done and finished. So with that said, these are your standard options. I'm not even going to speak on all of these. You guys have seen these before. I'm just going to go slowly over them because there's not a lot of them, for one thing, and two, Yeah. Yeah. Couple of things to highlight. Obviously, carbon fiber drive shaft. All right, your Alpha DNA mode, your Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, standard 8.8-inch touchscreen, stuff like that. But wow. Before we call it a day, let's do a quick spin around with the bi-xenons illuminated, and you have the turn signals going as well in amber. All right, you see the daytime running light LED up there, and then the bi-xenon headlamps as you're used to. All right, you also have the turn indicator here under that carbon fiber mirror cap that's going in amber. And then in the back, as we're used to seeing, those full LED tails with the turn signals there as well. Again, that's how everything looks, all lit up. Get a little bit closer for you guys. And there you are. What did you guys think about the carbon fiber black attack? Let me know down in the comments below. Would you pick up something like this for the price? I know you can get a used quadrifoglio for a little bit more than what this is, but brand new. And if you're looking to save a little bit on maintenance and fuel and things like that, well, this is the perfect spec to get. I mean, this is something serious. So let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed this 2021 Ti Sport Carbon Pack as much as I did. Black Attack Carbon Pack, man, you can't go wrong here. But with that said, let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, will help get it up in rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on this 2021 Alfa Romeo Giulia Ti Sport in the black carbon pack. Now with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, just in case you guys want to donate $1 or $2 to the channel. You can also check out my Patreon, just in case you want to support there. Be a monthly subscriber, or check out the Ron's Rides merch, where you can get t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs, everything Ron's Rides, all there. Make sure you check that out as well. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. See everything I'm posting, car memes, pictures, and videos for Alfa Romeo, Maserati, and Ferrari that doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one Ron's Rides video. That said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will see you guys in the next Ron's Rides video. Peace.